This isn't just a sportif, it's every mistake you can make in the Alps stitched together into one day. And if you're riding this blind, you're already in trouble. This is the route of the Étape du Tour 2026. Around 16,000 cyclists, one day, one road, and no shortcuts. The day starts in Le Bourgd'Oisans, calm roads, fresh legs, and that's exactly where people go too hard. Because this route doesn't punish impatience immediately, it waits. From there we head towards the Allemond Dam, following the river up through Rivière de Allemond. This is where rhythm matters. It's not hard yet, but it's already decisive, and just after Rivière d'Allemond, there is a switchback descent and a sharp kick as you continue up to the Col de Fer. The road tilts up onto the Croix de Fer, long, exposed, and no hiding. This climb isn't about strength, it's about restraint and pacing yourself. On a day with 171 kilometres and nearly 5,500 metres of climbing, this is not where you prove anything. After the long winding and often dangerous descent into Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne, the effort doesn't stop, it just changes. The Maurienne Valley looks friendly, but headwinds and heat turn it into a silent uphill grind. At Saint-Michel-de-Maurienne, the Telegraphe begins. Not brutal, but just long enough to drain your patience and your energy. After the Telegraphe is a short descent into Valois. But there's no relief, only the Galibier rising ahead and the highest point of the Étape du Tour 2026. High altitude, thin air, and after hours of riding, every decision starts to matter. The descent from the Galibier is again exposed, and once you reach the top of the Col du Lautaret, yes, you descend down onto the col, prepare yourself for a long descent through dark, long, wet tunnels, through Le Grave, and down towards the base of the Col de Sarenne. The scenery is spectacular, and the roads completely unforgiving. Once through the longest tunnel of 1 kilometre, you arrive at the base of the Col de Sarenne and start your climb up through Mizouan, onto the Col de Sarenne. This is the last big test of the day. Focus here matters more than speed. The Col de Sarenne is quiet, narrow, and surprisingly demanding. It's often underestimated, and that's exactly why it decides the day. You don't finish the Étape du Tour on the Col de Sarenne. You earn the right to descend and climb up the smaller backside ascent of AlpeDHuez to the finish line. If you want this exact GPX route, you can get it for free. Just leave a comment below and I'll share it with you. If this helps you visualize the route, click like. It really supports the channel. And if you want calm, honest guidance for cycling in France, subscribe. There's a lot more coming.